Welcome to OSD. I'm Scott.
And I'm Sku.
We're coming at you with a new toy review. Amongst the pantheon of great zombie movies, there is only one great rom-zom-com.
Yes, I guess you're right.
And that is Shaun of the Dead by Edgar Wright, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, the first of the Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah, I was going to say the first of the Cornetto trilogy. Great series of movies, each in their own right. Awesome movies. I wouldn't have thought they would have made toys for any of these movies. You know, it didn't cross my mind, and it never occurred to me. But they have.
Yes, they have. What happened was a figure of Shaun was released, and we have this fella here. He was released as part of a series of movie-based figures, not as part of a Shaun of the Dead series, but just as one of their movie-based ones. And that was it. It came with a nice little base, a couple of accessories.
Okay, the accessories are cricket bat. Uses that as a weapon against the zombies.
Don't say that. What? The Z word. Don't say it.
Is that a case full of his records?
Case full of the records. You open it up. You've got the records actually in there. You've got Evil Adam, I Want My Money Back. The rest of them are just sculpted in there, so you've only got the one which is actually removable.
And he's got the bouquet of flowers, which he was taking to his girlfriend or mother? I can't remember.
Well,
girlfriend.
Sort of both.
To your wonderful mum.
And he's got his uniform on from the place he works at, the electronics store, which is similar to the t-shirt you're wearing here today. Now that is very, very cool.
It's very cool.
Is that his likeness?
It is. It's not perhaps the greatest likeness in the world, but again, from certain angles, you can really see the Simon Pegg aspect in there.
There's no I in team, but there is an I in pie. There's an I in meat pie. So the anagram of meat is team.
Which company made this toy?
This was a Neca one as well.
Oh, Neca, yeah.
So we've seen a lot of Neca ones during our reviews.
Yeah.
They really know how to focus on what would be too niche a market for the big toy makers. But then again, they lavish a lot of care and attention on actually making the figures, so it makes it a lot more worthwhile having these guys look after it rather than a Hasbro or a Mattel, who would never ever do figures of Shaun of the Dead.
No, that's the thing I love about it. He's just an everyman, isn't he? He's not your action hero. I mean, he's got even almost a bit of a... It feels like he's got a bit of a gut on him. He's skinny arms, he's kind of receding at the top there. He's not your genuine big muscly action hero that usually gets made into a toy.
Exactly.
So it's cool to see such a figure made.
Okay, let's do this, yeah? Yeah? I gotta do a wee first.
So he came with his partner in crime, Nick Frost.
Well, this is the thing. Only Shaun was released like this.
Yeah.
So really, there was a big gap, and everybody felt it was a case of how can you have Shaun and not have Nick Frost's Ed character in there as well?
Yeah.
So what Neca eventually did was they did a 2-pack, which is referred to as the Winchester set. And in that version, you had both Shaun and Ed. Now, Shaun was redone from this. He had a dirtier colour scheme to show that he'd been through all these zombie killings and everything. He had the bandana.
A bit of blood on maybe.
And had the Winchester shotgun.
Yeah.
I didn't really want that because I wanted Shaun in his iconic movie poster sort of outfit, which is why I got this one in the first place. So what I was actually able to do was to pick up Ed separately on eBay. So I don't have the Winchester Shaun, but we do have the amazing Nick Frost as Ed, complete with his I Got Wood t-shirt,
yes,
a shovel, and a PlayStation controller.
Now that is just him. I mean,
it is.
It's him. There's nothing, sort of spruced up about him at all.
It's a great likeness. It captures the character so well.
Yeah.
And really, it completes one of the great on-screen duos of all time.
It does. You can't really have one without the other.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right.
You can kind of get away with just having Shaun, but it adds so much more to have Ed.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to have Ed without having Shaun.
Yeah.
It's also worth noting that at the moment there aren't any Hot Fuzz or World's End figures, so these are the only action figures that we have from the Cornetto trilogy.
Yeah.
So if you want to commemorate this great trilogy of movies, then this is the best way to do it in plastic form.
How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Yeah, boy!
So that's it for our review of the 2 Shaun of the Dead action figures, Shaun and the Winchester 2-pack Ed.
Yep, and if you guys have any questions or comments about these toys or any other toys, then leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to us.
Like, share with your friends.
Absolutely. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time on OSD. You got red on you.